Alex, bad luck. Can you explain or talk about how devastating that might have been, might have felt on court the way Dominic Thiem was playing?
Yeah, look, obviously, right now I can't really think hindsight. Obviously, the way I'm feeling now is just disappointed with the way my US Open campaign has finished. I would have loved to put more of a fight. He played at a very high level, and I wasn't able to lift mine up to meet his. So I still got lots of things to work on. So I guess that's an upside.
But I guess he also never gave you any opportunities in that match, did he? Apart from that one little maybe opportunity in the third set when you came back.
Yeah, well, as you said, he played a very solid match, and the one kind of chance I had a 15-30, and then I had a leg cord, which kind of just, I'm not saying the match would have changed in any way, shape, or form, but who knows? I just broke him, held from love 40 down. If maybe I broke him 5-3 serving for the match, for the set, who knows? But he played well. I didn't get chances, and the one little chance I got, I just got unlucky.
You can keep going, Craig.
Gary, any others there?
No, you okay. Can go. Keep going.
In this situation, I know you've just got off court, but how long does something like this sit with you? I mean, when you also consider that you were trying and he wasn't giving you those chances.
Yeah, well, look, at the end of the day, there's a big thing that you can kind of tell, and that's the 6 years difference. I think that's one of the biggest things you can just tell. Not just experience, but also physique, fitness. He's grown into his body, and now, I've got to match that. I'm not satisfied with where I am. This is where I want to be, but I'm not satisfied just coming here and getting to quarters anymore. I want to keep on pushing, and I'll strive for bigger and better things, and I just got to keep improving.
Craig, you can have one more question, then I have to move on.
But that's the positive then, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's the positive for you, isn't it?
Of course. I mean, that's what I like to think. I like to think that I made quarters in this tournament, beating some quality opponents, and still, just going with what I've got, and hopefully with years to come, I'll get bigger, I'll get stronger, I'll grow into my body a little bit more, and then it'll be just another level. But still, I don't want to wait for those couple of years. I want to be making strides as soon as I can, so I'll put in all the work I can to keep putting myself in these positions.
Craig, we can come back to you after I fulfill the other obligations. Let's go to Darren from AP. Darren, you are live.
Alex, mate, how much confidence does this give you ahead of the French Open, and are you comfortable making the transition to clay? It's a real quick one.
Yeah, well, it's probably the quickest transition I'm ever going to have to make. Not used to this, so can't tell you how it's going to be. It's a little bit of just wait and see. I'll probably be on a flight to Rome tomorrow and get ready for that one. But it's a very quick transition, but I guess it's a good thing because it meant I went deep here.
Yes.
Alex, if you could just look over to the board on the left-hand side. Joel Drucker of Tennis.com writes, what did you start to do well in the third set that helped you get back into the match?
I think I just lifted my intensity a bit more. I started to go for it a bit more. I mean, one of the things with Dominic is obviously we all know the strength he's got, the power he's got. But yeah, second night match, you know, very sort of heavy conditions. It's tough to get a ball past him. So he's got the strength to just still hit through the court, and obviously with my body, I probably don't have the power to just hit through the court as well. So I just had to find ways, and that's, you know, a bit more intensity, trying to hit the ball a bit earlier, and trying to dictate a bit more.
Okay. Craig, you can go back to a follow-up if you'd like.
What would you do tonight then? I mean, obviously you want to go to sleep, I'm sure, but you know, would you talk about this with your coach, or just leave it for the moment?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I mean, it's probably not a lot worth talking about. I mean, in a match like today, I think it was pretty clear the things I've got to work on. It's you know, it's a step. It's a learning curve. I'll learn from this, like I've been doing my whole career. I wish I could just all of a sudden flick the switch and start winning slams, but you know, it's a slow process. So I'll keep learning and I'll keep improving, and that's the only way to keep moving forward.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you very much.